Don't ever think you know somebody or like, oh, I know this person, I know that person. I'm just figuring some people out after 20 years, you heard me? I'm just learning they two character after 20, shit, really after 30 years later. I'm 40 years later, I'm tripping. I'm learning niggas' character 30 years later. Like people I've been around a whole lot, I'm learning their character 30 years later. So don't ever assume you know nobody. Don't ever think you got shit figured out with niggas, you know. Niggas ain't never who they say they is most of the time, you know. So, you know, you run across a select few. But don't ever think you know a motherfucker for real.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason. Coming back with another one, man. Listen, man, I'm on my way to the gym or whatnot on this Sunday, man. Start this week off right, you know. But, man, I wanted y'all to see that clip real quick from Shooter Diego. Shout out to Shooter Diego. Go follow him on Instagram. He got a lot of great messages on his page, and that was a real one right there, you know. And it's a reason why, you know, the Most High tells us in 1 John 4:1, believe not in every ruach, you know, which is the spirit. Believe not in every spirit, but try the spirits. You know what I'm saying? You really got to try people's spirit. You got to try their character or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and observe, you know what I'm saying, you know, to make sure they are who they say they are. But scripture say is to make sure that they are of the Elohim, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of false prophets have been let out into the world, you know. So, you know, when you think about that, bro, it's just like, bro, like you really do have to try people's spirit, see where they at, you know, before you really trust in them, you know what I'm saying? Because, listen, scripture also tells us that, you know, a true friend is made over time. You know what I'm saying? It's not just within a few years or whatnot. It's just like real friends, you will know who they are just over time, a long period of time. That's when you will know if you got a true friend, because guess what? 9 times out of 10, y'all done been through it all. You know what I'm saying? They done seen you at your lowest, they done seen you at your highest, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the situations that y'all been through, the ups and downs, all of that stuff, bro. You know, and if that person is still around, if they still who they are, if they still, you know, who they say they are, you know what I'm saying, they still real, and you know what I'm saying, they still rocking with you like that, vice versa, bro. Like, listen, you know, now you know you got a true friend, you know, but you just can't go off of, you know, people just because they family, or you just known them, you know, since high school or whatnot, or, you know, just because they're your co-workers. Like, you know, you really do got to be careful, because it's just like how, you know, Shooter said, you know, sometimes you don't know people, you don't know you think you know their character until some money get involved. You think you know their character, you know what I'm saying, until some real stuff go down, and you know, you really need them. You think you know their character, you know, until they got in a relationship, you know, until, you know, women get involved, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think you know somebody, bruh. But I've seen a lot of people switch up over women, over money, you know what I'm saying? You know, over jealousy, envy, all of that type of stuff, bro. So you just really gotta be careful these days of who you calling friends, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you just never know these days, man. And you know how things going with where you're dealing with a lot of, you know, spiritual battles going on, a lot of demonic energy, a lot of negativity out here. You know, it's a lot of people that don't have the Most High in their life. You know, it's a lot of people that's, you know, not living right, you know, not trying to change and all of that stuff, bruh. So, you know, when you know that's around, bro, you got to use your discernment out here, man. You know, otherwise you can get caught up in in the crossfire of some BS. You know what I mean? You know, that could cost you a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that could be avoided, bro. That could be avoided if you listen to the Most High and you know, stay around like-minded people. You know, people that's praising the Most High, people that's grateful. You know, people that's trying to, you know, walk with the Hamashiach and, you know, really stay obedient out here. Like you know, you just know. Like, you just know. Like, you know, when you do stuff like that, bro, you know, you will get to know somebody quicker. You know what I'm saying? Because you already see their fruits. You know, a lot of people You could be around and ain't got no fruits of the spirit, bro. You know, and you just never paid attention to it. You know, you never cared because, you know, you let those titles get in the way. You never cared because you feel like you known them long enough. But you know what I'm saying? Like you see it go down all the time in the streets, bro. You see it go down all the time with people that, you know, that they grew up with, that people that grew up with and seen them switch up on them, bro. You know? And then you gotta learn, them mothers gotta learn the hard way, bro. It's because they didn't try their spirit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They didn't try their spirit. Instead, they just went off the titles, they went off of the money, they went off of, you know what I'm saying, the clout. You know, that's how mugs measuring people these days, bro. Like, you know, you see people like won't even rock with nobody unless they got a certain amount of viewers or getting a certain kind of attention and clout and all of that stuff. You know, and then they want to rock with you. Then they want to be cool with you. Then they want to say, oh, man, I known you for this long and that long. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when none of that be there, if other people wasn't rocking with you, you know what I'm saying? So you dealing with a lot of followers out here too, bro. A lot of snakes in the sky. So, you know, you just got to keep that in mind, bro, while you on your mission, when you on your purpose and stuff, like while you climbing up. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always somebody around that want to pull you down, bro. And most of the time, it's somebody that's real close to you, man. It's somebody that knew you, that know you. You know what I mean? And oftentimes, bro, just the mere fact that people think that they know you, that's why they don't want to see you grow up. That's why they not interested in, you know, learning about the new you. That's why they not interested, because they feel like they know you enough. You know what I'm saying? So they're not going to be interested in the changes that you made and all of that stuff. They're not going to be interested in that stuff. You know, they're not going to be interested in your music. They're not going to be interested in your business or none of that stuff, because they feel like they know you. You know what I mean? They ain't going to be interested. All they going to do is stick with the old vision of you. You know what I'm saying? The old thoughts of you. You know what I'm saying? They got it made up in their mind who they feel you are and think you are. So they gonna take that and run with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you try to change their mind, you done with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people didn't try to change other people's mind, and all they did was waste their time. I used to be one of them. You know what I'm saying? I used to be one of them, just trying to get people to, like me or fit in and all that other stuff. You know, just trying to get people to, you know. It's just lame when you think about it, bro. That's why it ain't even, you know, even just thinking about it, bro. It's just like, man, you know, you can't be out here seeking other people's approval, and because that's what they want you to do. They want you to bend over backwards to try to prove to them as if they somebody, you know, as if they the Most High, as if they the Hamashiach. We should just be trying to prove it to the Most High and the Son, nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just even having the thought of all of that energy that I was putting in trying to, you know, just please the world, bro. It's sickening, bro. It's sickening how many people get caught up into that, and how I got caught up into that. You know, just because I wanted people to view me different, just because I wanted people to, you know, rock with what I was doing, and you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted other people to ride my wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, bro. Like, man, no, bro, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know, we got to come up out of that, bro. You know, we got to come up out of that, because that's how you get easily deceived out here, too. You know what I'm saying? Wanting everybody to rock with you. And because, you know, you feel like you need them, you know, you're going to take whatever they come with. So you're not going to be trying their spirit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be too busy being a man pleaser. You know, you're going to be too busy trying to, you know, get their approval. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, get their permission and stuff to do what you do, bruh. But, you know, that's just not the way to go, bruh. If you're doing something already, then you don't need nobody's permission. You don't need their clout. You don't need their validation, bro. You just don't. And that's what I mean. That's the word I was looking for. Validation, bro. That's what most people look for, other people's validation. And that's what I was caught up in, just wanting the validation of others. You know what I'm saying? As if I needed that to do what I needed to do what I was destined to do, to do what I felt like I was destined to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like they need other people's validation to chase their dreams, and that's far from the truth. And when you got that in your head, like you need the world's validation or the people around you validation, your family validation, it's like you give them your power. You know what I'm saying? So now they gonna use that to get you. They gonna always have something to, just dangle over your head. You know what I'm saying? That's bait. If you want their attention, like, and then as soon as you don't get them what they want, then what they gonna do? They gonna say you ain't real. They gonna say you ain't solid. They gonna say you this. They gonna say you that. They gonna have all, They gonna have everything to say about you, bro. That's because they was using you, because you gave them your power. You made them feel as if you needed them to do what you wanted to do. And you don't need them to do the things that you want to do, to do the things that the Most High said you could do. You know what I'm saying? But every time you choose man and not focus on the Most High, those are the situations that you end up in. You know what I'm saying? That's why he wants you to test the spirit. You testing people's spirits out here. Listen, bro, you will know who on that and who ain't on that. You will know who real and who ain't real, bro. Because you will be able to see it. You will be able to see the red flags. You will be able to see it in their patience. You will be able to see it in how they treat others. You will be able to see it in how they move. You will be able to see it in their spirit, bro. You will be able to see it, with the actions and things that they doing for real, bro. You'll be able to see it, bro. But if you blind, if you too busy wanting the validation of the world and all of that, you want it, and you giving them your power, you will never see it, bro. So they'll be there, they'll trick you, and all of that stuff, bro. It's just a matter of time, bro. You end up in these situations like Lil Durk, like Young Thug, all these mugs that, end up, getting into some trouble and seeing all of their friends take the stand on them, bro. And that's a lot of what goes on in the streets, bro. There's a lot of rats walking around you don't even know. You know what I mean? Some of them rats could be right in your crew and you don't even know. You don't even know, bro. Be quick to throw you under the bus, though. And you calling them your boys. You calling them your day ones. You don't know what they've been on. A lot of y'all letting all types of people back into your life, bro, and don't even know where ain't even seen them in 5-10 years. I'm sorry, bro, but if I don't know what mugs been on for the last 3 months, I'm looking at them different, because they not the same. You know what I'm saying? That's how easily, demons can come into people and infect their lives, bro. That could happen in a moment. Don't you know that can happen in a moment, bro? You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me you ain't been rocking with mugs for years, for months, you know what I'm saying, and all of that, and you still hanging out with them, you know what I mean? Letting them all up in your crib, letting them all around your kids and letting them know all your business. You tripping. You letting them know all your business. You tripping, bro. Come on, man. So we just got to be wiser out here. We got to be smart out here, man. We got to move how the Most High tell us to move, bruh. And we got to stay out the counsel of the ungodly. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay out of the way of sinners. We can't sit in the seat of the scornful. You know what I'm saying? We can't do those things, bro. You know what I mean? Because guess what? When you do, bruh, listen, man, you're gonna be out of the ring, bruh. As soon as you do those things, you around people that you shouldn't. Listen, bruh, you putting yourself out the game. You know what I'm saying? You lining yourself up to be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? You making yourself out here a lame. That's why you can't even trust people that be rocking with everybody, bro. I can't trust nobody that be with everybody, bro. You know what I mean? It's one thing to know some people, but and be around everybody. You think everybody cool? You think everybody cool, bro? Damn, bro, you think everybody cool? I can't rock with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, listen, not these days. It's one thing when you naive and you young, you in your early 20s, you just get out of high school and all that. You know what I'm saying? But when you get up there in age, you can't be playing them type of games, man. Some people should know better, bro, but they don't. You know what I mean? A lot of people still lean on each other for things that they should be, that they should be getting from the Most High. A lot of people leaning on people for things that they should be getting in the spirit, that they should be getting from the Word. You know what I'm saying? But because they trust and need man so much, and guess what, bro? That's gonna have them playing too much. And guess what? That's gonna have them laying too much. You know what I mean? And the sand too much, bro. Cause that's what you do, bro. You gonna lay yourself down, bro. You know what I mean? When you allowing them to come around, you gonna lay yourself down. You gonna lay your dreams down. You gonna lay your aspirations down. That's what you do. You surrender everything. You surrendering it to the world. You surrendering it to Satan. You know what I'm saying? You giving up your salvation. You know what I mean? But then you want to be mad at everybody else. You know what I mean? Because you ain't make it. Don't let that be you, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.